Hey, what's up, guys? So I am back in town. A big thank you to everybody for all the well wishes and the congratulations for our wedding and our honeymoon. My bride and I had so much fun. It was incredible. I mean, the wedding itself was amazing. Spending time with family, seeing friends, our honeymoon together was so much fun. And we just flew back this weekend, and the past couple days I've just kind of been catching up on things as far as emails, just kind of seeing all the things that have changed over the past couple weeks since I've been gone, and I want to share a couple things with you as I kind of get back into the swing of things here, as far as maybe things that have happened over the past couple weeks, as well as some things that I want to work on. Before I left, I did a video talking about some of the projects that I want to work on, and I kind of want to give just, I guess, a quick update as far as how things have changed and what you can expect over the next few weeks or so. Starting off with the TMGs, the new laser jammer, that should be coming out within the next couple weeks or so, pretty soon. I shot a video about it before I left, going over the product, talking about it, my impressions, all that kind of stuff. However, things have actually changed since then. A couple things have changed and improved. They've improved the product. Even some of the biggest downsides that I saw to it, they went ahead and took care of it. So now the product is, well, even better than it was before. Basically, we're looking at another laser jammer that's looking very good. Not quite as good as the ALP and not as many bells and whistles, but if you're looking for something less expensive but still very good, TMGs are looking like a very solid pick as far as a laser jammer. And so that's one that's going to be coming out over the next couple weeks, and I'll have more information as, well, I got to reshoot the video, and then once they're ready to launch, I'll have all that info for you. The Blackview DR900S, it's my favorite dash cam. It's my dash cam of choice. I was sent a replacement one. They have a tendency in hotter weather to sometimes overheat and shut down. I've seen this myself, but now things have actually cooled down a little bit. It's, September now, and so I don't know if I'm going to have a chance to really test that out as much, but I've got a replacement one, so that'll be cool. My last one I've sent back to Blackview so they could take a look at it. So updates as far as that. I've also got the new Wayland Secure 360 again. I've got a second version of it, a replacement one. My first one, they took a look at the video quality, Wayland's did, and they found the video quality wasn't up to par as far as what they were expecting, so they sent me a replacement one so I could take a second look at the camera and see if this one has better video quality. So I've got it installed in my car, and I'm going to do some driving with it. Luckily, it is sunny now, so I'll have a chance to test the flare as well. A lot of you guys mentioned with that one I could try flipping it upside down. It's not designed to work that way at all, but just for the sake of, I guess, flare testing, I'm curious to see how that works. So that'll be something to work on. For those of you guys here in the Seattle area, next week I'm going to be giving a talk talking about countermeasures. I'll have radar detectors and radar guns and laser jammers and laser guns and dash cams and all this kind of stuff. And I want to basically talk about all this kind of stuff. So for those of you guys, if you're available next week and you're here in Seattle, I'll have a link in the video description to where you can come hang out, meet up with me, and chat countermeasures. As far as, well, I guess more dash cam stuff, the VFO A119 series dash cams, those seem to be one of the top picks, and I'd agree as far as some of the best dash cams around the $100 price point. So if you want something good video quality for driving, not so much parked recording, but primarily driving recording on a budget, these seem to be some of the best ones, and I've got 3 different versions that I want to do some comparing with. I think at this point I do have my favorite one picked out, so that's something to come out as well. Now there's a new version of it, a 2-channel, the A129. That's available. It's redesigned, it's got some updates, and well, it's a 2-channel one as well, so it also records in the rear, and one of the big changes is it also has a special power cable that's going to be coming out that allows it to automatically switch between driving mode and parking mode. Again, hands-free, so you don't have to go into any menus and stuff, and that's going to be an inexpensive but still good dash cam. For those of you guys maybe you don't want to pay the price of like a Blackview dash cam, it's not going to have as many bells and whistles and whatnot, maybe not the resolution, but if you're looking for a good inexpensive 2-channel dash cam for driving and parking, that looks like it's going to be a good option as well. And when that new power cable comes out and I finish testing the A119 series ones, I want to do that as well. Now let's talk Unidins next. Unidin R3. So let's see, here's my R3 firmware version. So stuff has still been testing and in development and all that kind of stuff. Things are looking pretty good. I think we're getting closer to release. I know a lot of you guys are getting antsy, and we're also like, hey, Unidin, can we go ahead and release it? There's still some more changes and stuff, but there's always new things to come, you know, so hopefully that'll be coming out soon. Now that I'm back, I'll be able to shoot an update video talking about all the changes, and there's going to be quite a few when the next update comes out. It's the one with MRCD. There's a lot of stuff coming for that one. So that'll be coming out. I also now have 3 different versions of the R3. I've got the silver one here. I've got the original one like this, which is black with the little chrome top right there. And I also have the matte black version. This is the updated blend mount that just came out for the R3. I'm going to be comparing this to the previous gen R3 blend mount. Basically, it's just they improved the the release switch connector part to it. So do something about that. But here's the matte black version of the R3. Anyways, now that I've got all three on hand here, I want to go ahead and do some testing, you know, maybe put it in the sun, see how reflective it is, just that kind of stuff to, well, show you guys a little bit more information about how all three of them look. There's also an R1 that you can get. Let's see, this is what the R1 looks like, and this is the silver version of the R1. They don't have, well, this version, the one that has the R3 with like the chrome badging thing. But anyway, yeah, there's different color versions of the R3 out now. I'll put links in the video description to those as well. Speaking of the Unidens, there's the DFR8 and DFR9. They are the successors to the DFR 6 and 7. The DFR 8, which is this one here, it says city on the front, the non-GPS one, this is already available if you'd want to pick it up. The DFR 9, the one with GPS, so the successor to the DFR 7, this one's going to be coming out soon, and once, you know, they're ready to officially release, again, the DFR 8 is already out, the DFR 9 should be coming soon. I'll have more information about that. I've done a video actually talking about these ones and how they compare to like the R3, how does it compare to the DFR7, you know, how does it fit in with the new display and all that kind of stuff. I'll link to that one as well. So yeah, it's pretty much an update to what's been up to this point the best budget detectors. So a lot of stuff to cover. These are, I guess, a couple of the things that I want to be doing next. I've got, of course, a huge list of topics that I want to cover and things that I want to share with you guys. And there's also things coming that I haven't talked about here. So anyway, now that I'm getting back into the swing of things, these are, I guess, some of the projects that I want to dive into and start working on and sharing with you guys next. So yeah, good to be back in the saddle. Good to have a little bit of time to take a rest, to reset, to adjust some things and kind of get refreshed, you know? So yeah, it's been a great vacation. Been, well, busy. Nice to have that. I love that. That's really cool. And anyways, yeah, more fun stuff to come, and it's cool to be, well, talking into a GoPro again, or shooting videos and testing and researching and learning and sharing with you guys. But anyway, hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys have had a great past couple weeks, and well, back to it, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.